Here is a common section in a severance agreement to pay attention to, especially if you are in the technology field. And here it's section number 13, reemployment. Participant, which refers to the employee who is about to sign the severance agreement, participant understands and agrees that participant has no right to future employment with the company or any of its parents, subsidiaries, affiliates, or related companies. The question is whether this means that if you start working for a new company, your next employer, and that company merges with this company, or that company is acquired by this company, or that next company acquires this company, does it mean that you automatically lose your right to continue working for that other company just because of this agreement? Does this mean that there is a risk that if someone sees this document, if such a merger happens, does this mean that they will automatically decide to terminate your employment, even if everything goes well just because of this agreement? In most cases, not, but you never know. Therefore, it is really worth paying attention to this type of language, and it is really worth considering negotiating this language and making it less strict and more flexible. Maybe limiting it in duration. Maybe limiting it to situation where this company whose release you're signing will be purchasing another company and not the other way around. This type of situation is not very likely to happen, but it does happen every now and then, especially given the amount of mergers, acquisitions, and other types of transactions happen where an employee who is working for one company today turns out to become an employee of his previous company tomorrow. So if you see this type of language in your severance agreement, and especially if you believe that this type of merger that might affect you in the future is actually likely to happen, it's definitely worth talking about it with the company that offers you the severance agreement for your signature and discussing the terms and modifying them as might be necessary.